Hey yo, it's your boy BaSkaveli.
And I'm Alexander Pi'erre.
And this is
Revenge of the Rap Nerds.
Music with no melody is rare. Well, there have been talking blues and things like concertos for drums. But right now, all around us, and so compelling you never miss the fact there's no melody, is a music that is all beat, strong beat, and talk. It's rap music, and it sounds like this.
Hip-hop's my life, I can move the crowd. So pray for me, mama, I'ma make you proud. Someday, some way, though I don't know how or when. But please accept my love till then. Mom and dad raised me smart, introduced me to art. Brooklyn gave me heart, and that's where I got my start. In the PJs, back in the days, Brooklyn. That's where I first grabbed the mic and went for mine. Learned a lot on them streets, though I guess too much. Smoke from the Dutch made me begin to lose touch.
So we got a few topics to discuss in this first episode here. First and foremost, let's get into what is Revenge of the Rap Nerds. This is a late night podcast, late night show type vibes. You feel me? Shout out to Jay Leno.
Welcome to the Tonight Show.
Conan O'Brien. You know what I'm saying? This is the Revenge of the Rap Nerds. We some rap nerds, and this is our revenge on hip hop media. You feel me? Because there's a lack of representation of the realness, and like there's people who are not qualified, just speaking on things that they're not qualified on speaking. You haven't contributed anything to the culture. You know, if you're not in your city, putting on shows or putting on music or putting on artists that are hip hop affiliated. I mean, like, why are we listening to your opinion?
Speaking on that, like, why don't you tell the people, like, what gives us that validity to go ahead and speak our minds when it comes to this shit?
Yes, so who is BaSkaveli and who is Alexander Pi'erre, you might be asking yourselves. This is two MCs from Chicago coming at you live and direct, letting you know what it is, our take on what's going on currently in hip-hop.
Two MCs who had enough of the bullshit. And that's why this first episode is called Watch the Party Die.
Send them home, we go watch the party die.
So let's get into the Super Bowl. So the Super Bowl Kendrick Lamar announcement.
What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it.
I feel like everyone's tweaking and thinking that this Drake and Kendrick beef, this Kendrick and Drake beef is over. It's not over. It's not over at all. This whole entire rollout, like, bro, what he said in the commercial is just like, there's no round twos.
That's the direct response to what Drake posted on his story about it being round two.
Yeah, because on his plot twist, Instagram, he posted something about like, oh, we'll get him in round two or some shit, right? All right,
something like that.
So
game two or something like that.
Wherever headliners, column 1 or 2, we will win game 2. Backing off. We will win game 2.
Bro, it's pettiness. It's pettiness, and I love it. I'm all for it, bro, because Kendrick is one of my favorite MCs of all time. You feel me? I respect Drake for, like, you know, the shit that he's done. You know, he's not one of my favorite artists, but like I do like if you go on my Spotify, I have over 100 songs liked by this motherfucker. You feel me? So I am a fan, but I'm gonna be honest. I have a clear bias when it comes to Kendrick, bro. We have the same birthday. You feel me? Geminis. You feel me? And like, this is one of my favorite MCs. I resonate with his music heavily. This entire rollout of him announcing the Super Bowl is not just a Super Bowl announcement. It's him being petty and him stepping on. It's him putting his own. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same shit he did with the Ken and Friends pop out.
Fuck him up. I'ma do myself.
It's just like, yo, like,
I'm
that guy now, bro.
Like,
you're not that guy no more.
It's a part of his victory lap.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is the fact that the Super Bowl is taking place in New Orleans because, one, I'm not into sports like that. You feel me? Like, I'll watch it with the homies every now and then if we like at a bar or if we're like at the crib or some shit, just chilling. But I didn't know that they announced the city and the performers of the halftime before the Super Bowl was even announced, like who is gonna be in the Super Bowl. Because I'm over here like, wait, Is it the Saints? Who's New Orleans team?
The Saints, but that doesn't just because the Super Bowl's in their city doesn't mean the team's playing the Super Bowl.
That's what's tripping me out. So
they pick a stadium and then whoever makes it to the end plays at that stadium.
Okay, so that's where I'm tripped out about. You feel me? It's like, oh wait, hold on, that's a thing.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's Kendrick Lamar, 2024, a few months right after the beef, this is basically promotion for the second round, because I mean Drake already put it on his freaking plot to his Instagram that there's gonna be a round 2 and shit, that he even thinks that there's gonna be a possibility of being a round 2. I don't think there's any possibility of coming back from what the hell Kendrick did this spring/summer. You feel me? It's crazy. And it's New Orleans, right? It's the Super Bowl. It's Kendrick Lamar, Super Bowl, and it's Jay-Z who's involved in the halftime like committee, whoever picks out the performers, right? So you put that all in the mix. Yo, who had a beef? Who had a beef recently? Oh, it's Kendrick and Drake, right? But who before that? The generation before that? Oh, it was Wayne and Jay-Z. Yo, this is crazy, my boy.
Okay, so Kendrick is picked for the fucking Super Bowl halftime show, and everyone is talking shit, saying, "Yo, it should have not been him. It should have been Wayne." To give it more context, to give it more validity for why fans are saying that was because
New Orleans,
and then the other part is that there's podcasts with Lil Wayne on them saying like, "Yo, the Super Bowl's gonna be in New Orleans." They're asking him, "Would you be down?" Yeah. They're like, "Would you be down to perform?"
Like Wayne, what you do to Super Bowl? Duh, nigga.
Let's think about this for a second. Lil Wayne, headline Super Bowl in New Orleans. How badly do you want to hear those words?
Just as bad as I would want to see my name at the top of that list when I was that whatever age it was, and I would bust into the office and get that Billboard magazine. Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
He gonna perform though, bro.
He got records. Let's stop.
But what's he gonna?
Let's stop.
But bro, someone was bringing it up. That some Mecca. I was watching Math. My expert opinion earlier, and Mecca was talking about like what it's not really family friendly records and shit that you can perform.
I hate to say this because I'm a Wayne fan. Wayne's catalog is not exactly family friendly.
Bro, Rihanna was fucking performing "Bitch Better Have My Money."
She did.
First record that he could perform.
Not
only that, it's 13 minutes, bro. Let the beat build. Lollipop, Fireman, Go DJ, Make It Rain, Duffel Bag Boy.
Yeah, when he said Make It Rain,
Band to Make a Dance. Fucking any other Drake feature he got.
Band to Make a Dance.
She will. Yeah, bro. What?
Band to Make a Dance.
The remix.
Oh, I'm like, isn't that a Juicy J song?
Yeah, he got a remix with Lil Wayne in it. Yeah, bro. I just think he got the records. Like, let's not bro. It's Lil Wayne, bro. He been popping since '90. I don't know when the fuck. Like, he got bling bling. He got all that shit. Like, he got it in the bag. Now, to me, it is a little fucked up he didn't get chose, but I'm not unhappy about it. That's all I'm gonna say.
But the thing is, though, like, okay,
because it makes sense.
The reason why I'm coming at it, like, it's like I didn't expect a hip hop performance to be at the halftime show. I never expected that to, like, ever at all. You feel me? The Dre halftime show, that was the first hip hop performance at the Super Bowl halftime. There's never been a rapper.
Yeah, no.
And he brought out 50, Kendrick,
Mary J. Blige,
Snoop, and Mary J. Blige. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's monumental, bro. And Lil Wayne said he was gonna bring out anybody. First of all, that's one. But second of all, like, I thought it was gonna be Taylor Swift, bro, because they was talking about last year it was gonna be Usher.
Nah, everyone in the culture was like, bro, it's in New Orleans. He's a legend now. He's a legendary act. He's a legendary act.
When did they announce that it was in New Orleans?
I really don't know the fucking ins and outs of that shit, but yeah.
Man, dude, imagine he would have like brought out Tyler the Creator, the shit that he did on Cherry Bomb.
Bro, anything, bro. He got hits, bro. Like, we gotta stop forgetting the past, bro, because it's there. We could easily look this shit up.
And we're at a different spot. This ain't 2013.
But then now,
this ain't 2013.
Now
where,
the same.
where this like it's hip hop, bro. Like this is the #1 genre.
And then
It's
how
been like that for a long
I'm
time.
coming at motherfuckers coming at Wayne. I also got to come at motherfuckers that's going at Kendrick and not giving him his props and his credit and his due diligence of achieving such.
And that's why that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? It's crazy, bro, because Drake is affiliated with Lil Wayne.
but that's
and this shit just is it's like. Even if it, I mean, you're saying that this would be a big thing, even if there wasn't a Drake beef with Kendrick.
Oh, if Kendrick wasn't involved with this beef, Kendrick would not be getting chosen for the Super Bowl. Let's keep it a beam.
Okay. Yeah, it would be Taylor.
But what I'm saying, what I was saying was just like I was giving motherfuckers shit for not like suddenly saying, oh, what Lil Wayne's gonna perform. I might have to give shit to motherfuckers not giving Kendrick his props for achieving such accomplishment for getting that halftime show.
Damn, so you're discrediting Kendrick's.
No,
because you're saying that if there wasn't a Drake beef, because if I'm an OVO fan, I'll be like, yeah, thank you, because if there wasn't a Drake beef, if there wasn't any Drake, he wouldn't be popping right now, and
that's fucking facts.
Wait, he wouldn't be popping right now?
What was he popping before like that?
So when he dropped,
it's a different
Mr. Morale and Big Steppers.
It hit to us. To us, he's popping. But I'm talking about mainstream. I'm talking about.
This is when he gets to the hot takes.
I'm talking about the executives in the NFL choosing who they're gonna pick for the Super Bowl.
Oh,
they're looking at numbers. They're looking at who's popping. They looked at how Not Like Us was broken records. They looked at the Amazon Prime shit breaking records.
He won. I mean,
no, he won. Yes. No, that's why I say they got to give him his props. That's the problem. That they're not giving him his props. They're saying what you just said. Oh, well, what I just confirmed too, that he's only popping because of this Drake shit. Cool. Granted, I don't give a fuck about that, but he fucking got it.
I feel like this whole thing is being stepped on by Drake because, bro.
I mean, of course.
I mean,
why wouldn't it be?
When it got announced, I was happy about it because I'm like, yo, I'm a huge Kendrick fan. I'm like, oh, this is dope as hell. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, a few hours later and shit or whatever, however, I'm on Twitter actively the Super Bowl announcement. I seen academics mention something about like, yo, it's not Drake. I mean, it's not Drake. I'm sorry, it's not Wayne. Blah blah blah. Because it's a city. And I swear, after that, it felt like that was like the because he's so-called a voice in the culture, that really influenced a lot of people to have like a backlash and like
no, bro.
They're not acknowledging.
It wasn't him though.
Bro, they're not acknowledging.
It wasn't him.
Bro, this is hip hop history right here, bro. You're putting too much. You're not looking at Kendrick.
You're putting too much on academics though. Like I just told you, bro. This thing was.
He has a voice.
No,
but the youth.
Bro, it don't matter if he would have. It don't matter if he would have said anything or not. People already had that opinion about Wayne doing the Super Bowl before. He was just allowed to go ahead and just like you seen the tweet, so it was just him like, oh shit, you seen this shit. But everyone felt like that, regardless of what the fuck. Cause bro, it's been in the talks for a long time. Now, who put the little sauce on it that was like on some hating shit was Cameron. Because now we can get into the whole Lil Wayne and Jay-Z shit.
Wait, did he say something on the show?
Yeah, Cameron was saying like, oh, it's some hater shit.
There's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah, hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dog. They're saying that Hov didn't pick Wayne because he's got shit with him, and they're saying that. I'm saying that that Drake is stepping on Kendrick's freaking announcement by getting Wayne to drop a video of him. Not apologizing. I'm sorry. We were talking about the apology. It's not an apology video. Him talking about his heartbreak.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about. It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown.
What I like about this shit is the fact that like there's reasons why motherfuckers could say, yo, it's a Hov and Wayne thing, because there's evidence of them going back and forth subliminally for years and shit. You feel me? And this is when Wayne first claimed of being the best rapper alive. and shit, and Hov was retiring.
In Carter 2, he was saying Carter 2, he was playing Best Rapper Alive, right?
The best rapper alive.
Hey, when did it start? Because I mean, I just started watching.
All right, it started
like,
when Hov was creating the Black Album, and that everyone knew that his Black Album because he even announced that it was his last album.
Did he call himself the best rapper alive?
Yes.
On that album. Okay, cool.
Turn on Your Shoulders. Best rapper alive.
Carter 2 came out after that album?
Yes. So that shit started. That shit started like that, right? And it was like, I guess when Hov came back with Kingdom Come, Wayne didn't like the fact that Hov was like, oh, I had to come back because, you know, hip hop needs a savior. Hip hop is dying.
Not only NYC, I'm hip hop savior. So after this flow, you might owe me a favor.
Wayne looking at that like, bro, I got this shit. What you talking about? Like, as anybody should. Like, if you're a rapper, you should be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
Carter.
Now, that's
Tell me where you been.
That's after, bro.
Damn.
They bodied that shit. So all that, you know, all that shit, all the fucking little subliminals happen, right? And then Lil Wayne's going through label problems. But a very important thing that Wayne announced on stage with a microphone. He said Hov helped him out so much.
There's people like Jay-Z. You know what I mean? He helped me when I was really, really, really down. Really, really, really down. They don't want me to tell nobody. That man helped me with my tax.
He paid like 14 point some shit on his tax. He paid for Lil Wayne what he owed, bro. So you telling me a motherfucker like that is hating on somebody?
Everybody thinks that Wayne's gonna be.
Everyone, bro.
Everybody thinks Wayne's gonna be Super Bowl. Nah, it's actually gonna be the dude who's beefing with Drake, who's actually affiliated with Wayne, someone I was beefing with.
My thing
is
like
the perfect chess move.
Yeah,
it's the perfect chess
my
move,
thing
bro.
is, my thing
I don't
is,
think it was like that.
My thing is,
what
a beautiful storm.
I agree with you. It is a beautiful storm, bro, because of this motherfucking all this shit, all these things that have to go into this Super Bowl announcement. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, because to me, it's not bigger, but like it's
bigger than
music.
music.
It's deeper than the announcement.
For real.
And I can see why people took the routes that they took when either disagreeing or giving Kendrick his props.
Like if it wasn't Hov that was involved in it. Say if it was Eminem who was involved. You feel me?
Oh, it would have been the same shit. Aftermath.
You think? I guess so. You already know.
Now if it was like some random, if it was like some random white guy choosing, then I don't know. But
Rick Rubin? No, because Rick Rubin didn't he fuck with?
He helped, yeah.
Damn.
Oh no, just like a random executive. Let's just
and that's why.
And I think it'll still be the same because people were like, oh no, he just got picked because they'll take Lil Wayne out and they'll probably just, well not even. Well no, they probably will take Lil Wayne out and they'll probably be like, oh it's because he made it because of what I just said, the fucking Drake shit helped him, you know, get to that tier. Because you can't lie and sit there and say the executives of the NFL are not looking at the pop-out numbers on Amazon or the Not Like Us numbers that he broke record on. Like, it's a cap. Bro, they're looking at everything. Because they want everybody glued in their TV come February 9th. And who got the most traction right now? What was the most fucking biggest thing ever? And that's Hov keeping the pulse on the game, bro. It ain't his fault. Drake should have won.
But nah, to get into Watch the Party Die and these lyrics, yo, it's crazy that people are trying to say that it's not a Drake diss. Okay. You're wrong. Because it's a Drake diss, but it's also about the industry. And if you're gonna say that Drake and the industry is two different things, like bro, I mean like come on, dog.
It's coming for Drake and it's coming for everything he represents and what
he's influenced
and
throughout the years.
And the industry that put him as the poster child for that.
And what he shaped the industry into in the last 15 years, because Drake has a heavily influence on what the culture has been.
Message!
What Kendrick said, if you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose.
If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose.
How does that not tie in with Drake, bro?
Drake and friends.
You feel me? Like, and what he's influenced and what he represents in the culture. Like, this man don't ever talk about any real life issues, bro. Unless it's going out. You gotta let me finish. Unless he's talking about his relationships, and that's quite cool. Real
and
life
life
issues
in general too. He doesn't speak on political issues and shit like that, which is a real. Like social issues, I mean.
He talks about his own. He talks about personal issues. That's what I'm saying.
But that still helps.
That's still, yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, I feel you. But it's only like personal things, and that's why people say like he's always in his feelings and stuff because he's talking about personal things and his emotions. Because when you deal with your personal life, you deal with your own emotions and day-to-day feelings, and that's what his raps are about. And that's cool. I mean, Kendrick makes music like that too. That's introspective about like as you are as a person and as a man. But like most of your music is like kind of like about women and stuff. You feel me? Like is it about like
for sure? Is it made for women?
He's getting older, bro.
Yeah, he's getting older.
He's getting older, bro. And so it's like no. So I don't agree with that. Like no, he's getting older, bro, and he's still making music about like chasing women and shit like that. It's like bro, like what? But like to center your whole entire like that's what's confusing about.
And that's the thing, bro.
About Aubrey is like are you like
when he entered the game when he entered the game, but
you're blurring the line.
Mainstream,
You're drawing the
best I ever had.
Huh?
Best I ever had.
But that wasn't R&B though, is it?
I mean,
yeah,
but it's a joint. It's a joint for chicks. You feel me?
Women.
And think about it. He changed the game where
he was like Young Bird and Ja Rule on drugs.
Yeah, but think about it. What the Young Bird need and what the Ja Rule need. A singer to sing the hook. He ain't need that. And that's where you got to give him credit to why he does what he does, and he does it good, bro. Now,
excellent take,
now you could give him shit for not growing as an artist, but that's. I mean, Eminem still raps about murdering motherfuckers. I still love it.
Multiple lacerations, contusions, abrasions, bruises, hallucinations, delusions, abusive. My language usage.
He been rapping about cocaine for how long now?
You order Diet Coke, that's a joke, right?
So it's like, bro, why are we nitpicking? Let's just like, okay, cool. He does that. He's good at it. It is what it is.
Now let's get to this corny.
Let's get to the point where he's promoting the bullshit. That's where you could be like, okay, yeah, like, there's the whole him being hard, the mob shit. That's where it's like now you're separating. Now you're trying to live. Now you're trying to be something you're absolutely not. Cause I fuck with Drake with Thank Me Later. I fuck with Take Care. I fuck with Nothing Was the Same. It wasn't until the bullshit started happening. You know what I mean? And I hate to say that, but the bullshit came along with the ghostwriting shit. And it was like, holy fuck, this motherfucker don't like. He's claimed to be this top-notch writer who writes for everybody. Now he needs help with some verses and shit. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm gonna give him grace because you're making money. But it's like, bro, if you're claiming to be number one, which he was like, yo, I'm that guy, I'm the best, it's about my pen, it's about all this shit. He was keeping that energy there. And then you're like, yo, come to find out you're not keeping that energy there. You gotta keep it real. Now I don't have now when it comes to ghostwriting, we could go into the history of how dumb it is and how to me it shouldn't be viewed as a taboo thing that rappers use because it's been used since day one. And that's what tweaks me out because I just found out that information.
I don't know, like day one.
And they want mainstream, commercially. But I mean, if they're cool with it commercially, they were cool with it back before that shit too. But if Melly Mel was okay to rap somebody else's verse for the message, he was okay rapping that shit regardless, bro. Yeah.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Do Budio don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
They didn't write their rhyme?
I'm here to school you. Oh no. Not trying to fool you. Let's go. Oh no. But his name was Ed Fletcher.
What's up?
This is why we start the show, bro. Because we want to know why we're here, why we're doing this.
It's crazy how we got on a tangent because of ghostwriting right now.
But I mean, it's true. It comes with the topic and like what we're going at, and like, bro, like, what did Kendrick say on Watch the Party Day? He said you party more than the bitches.
Say party more than bitches.
And I feel like that line that directly connects with Rich Spirit when he said, "Why you in the mirror more than the bitches?
Why you always in the mirror more than the bitches?"
Like, come on, bro. How does that not These people who are giving their opinions on this shit, saying, "Oh, it's not a Drake this, it's not a Drake this." Y'all ain't listening, or you want to be in denial, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is good content. How are you trying to deny it?
I honestly think people want it to be like they think it's over.
Yeah, and it's like it's not over, bro. That's all I was saying earlier. It's just not over. It still is. This shit is still going on, and it don't matter. This shit's not going. It's not going to end for the foreseeable future. I feel like we still got a few more years of this shit, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Like, what? They said that Drake dropped like 15 songs after this. Since
the beef and shit.
Since the beef.
Since the heart.
Since the heart, because the heart was the last response, right? Mm-hmm. He said he dropped like 15 songs since. None of them is stuck like that. Maybe No Face with Playboy Cardi and shit. You feel me? But it didn't stick, my boy. It didn't stick. You know what I'm saying? It didn't stick. And these lines that I wrote down to like kind of like pinpoint, like, bro, these are definitely about Aubrey, bro. You can't tell me they're not, dog. Like, the Rich Spirit line with the fucking party more than the bitches, you in the mirror more than the bitches, it's clearly about Drake. Y'all tweaking hard as hell. This is definitely about Drake. He said, pocket watching, you must be the police.
Pocket watching, you must be the police.
That was from fucking Push Up. You talking about the splits and all that shit.
Pull your contract, cause we gotta see the split.
What are they talking about?
I don't know, bro.
What are they talking about, bro? And then he said something. What did he say about draw the line?
He said, and this where I give like the Drake stands some credit, because it's like they know it's not over, but it's because they know it's not over because they're guy law. But it's like, bro, it's not over. It's not over.
What did he say about draw the line?
Oh, don't confuse me with
Dear God, draw the line. They trying to confuse them with me.
Oh, because yeah. These artists are both in the music industry. They're mainstream, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there's a bro, you have to draw the line. You have to draw the line between these two artists and what they represent, bro, because it's clearly two different sides of the culture.
And then not only them too. I feel like it's like a group of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's rolling with one side and who knows what it is, and then the other side is just so infatuated with the industry. You know what I mean? There's it's different. It's layers to this shit, I believe. You know what I mean? It's my little thing. And I was telling BaSkaveli and shit that my analogy for it is Star Wars. So it's like,
I love this.
So it's like Lucian, UMG, Drake, and all those guys on that side are like the Empire. And Kendrick, Hove, that side of it is like the Rebel Alliance and shit. Like, granted, they're in the Star Wars, they're in the same dig, they're in the industry, but it's like, it's shit in here, bro. It's not mixing right now. And I think right now we're seeing the lines being more vivid and more clear as the days. I think as we get closer to the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna hold you, cause I don't know. I think Kendrick is gearing up to drop an album either soon this year or he's waiting around the Super Bowl. And then when that happens, what?
It might be after. I'm not sure if it's before.
It should be. It should be the day of. Like, bro, his numbers are gonna fucking break records, bro. He's doing a million first week.
Hold on, I haven't heard of this before.
Stamp it.
Do you think that Kendrick's gonna drop the day of the Super Bowl?
Day of or the week of?
Bro,
people want before. People saying October. I want
October. I want October because it is like shit. You know what I'm saying? October's very own, baby.
Might get a single there.
Maybe a video, maybe a single. You feel me? But it's crazy because we get Watch the Party, and I feel like that's like his version of the heart. You feel like another heart because he can't do the hearts no more. You feel me? Because that's been tainted with the heart part 6, which is kind of crazy because what did Thug Barter 6? Crazy. Anywho,
the parallels, right?
You see what I'm saying with this whole little ingredients of the little mixture of the pot of this bullshit that we going through with hip hop. But hey, I love it because it's getting the numbers up. But I also think this shit could be low-key fabricated, like some WWE script, because it's just like you gonna drop a song called fuck, I'm blanking right now. I'm tweaking out. With Cole and Aubrey.
First person shooter?
Yeah, first person shooter.
Big as the Super Bowl.
You drop a first person shooter, which is supposed to be a song that was gonna be featuring Kendrick, but Kendrick supposedly didn't want to be on that song.
Hey, you know what
and
I heard?
You mentioned him.
Wanna know what I heard?
And then you mentioned the Super Bowl.
Wanna know what I heard?
And all of a sudden Kendrick talked about the Super Bowl after y'all beef.
Wanna know what I heard?
Get the fuck out of here.
Wanna know what I heard?
Fabricated.
Wanna know what I heard?
I love it though. I love WBE. You feel me? Like,
wanna know what I heard? That Kendrick gave him a verse and that he ain't fuck with it, which is why he said that shit. Motherfuckers be sending me verses and they terrible, just like a 2-year-old.
Niggas usually send they verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old.
So that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. But if that's the case, he's the ultimate petty motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, people don't want to. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I was in the midst of the beef and all that shit. I was riding for Kendrick, bro. I'm like, let's go. It's on. I know this motherfucker got what it takes. And I was like, we went through some deep rabbit holes when it came to that beef and shit.
That's Kendrick Lamar after you enjoyed his whole catalog, and then you go back like I told you to and enjoy the whole B-side layer, and then you drop something new and you enjoy that.
Dude, crazy.
So
crazy rabbit.
But let's fast forward to now. Let's fast forward to present. I fuck with Drake. You feel me? He's dope. And I like the pettiness he's fucking putting on, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Granted, I wish it was in the music and he was just like coming off the bat and just dropping records or freestyles and shit, just talking shit. He ain't doing that. But the little petty shit he's doing from the side, from the fucking stories on Instagram, granted, people hate him. I kinda dislike him too, but it's war, bro. Anything's going, bro. Anything's going. And then the way that Kendrick just shitted on him with the Super Bowl commercial, like, bro, and with the watch the party night, it's like, let's go. It's all in the game, bro. It's all in the game.
He just usually send their verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. That has to have validity, bro. Because if Kendrick wants to be on the song, wait a minute. But they're saying I've heard people say that he didn't even want to get on the song. But wait a minute, if this I didn't even put this line in, like,
what if he was on the song, Cole wrote it after,
and then they take him off of it, and then they mention him on it, and then they say big as the what?
Why you think
he was just on the Super Bowl before this song even came out?
And then why you think and then
now he's on the Super Bowl again?
Wait. And then he
drops again.
And then he drops like that, right? Where he coming at both of them, right? So when people when he said that line on Not Like Us, when he's like, "Oh, you did cold foul. Stop pretending."
They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending.
People were thinking Drake
sent Cole off on the apology, made him apologize type shit, and like, oh, I'm not gonna beef with him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beef with Kendrick. So you know what? Hey yo, Cole, like, you just dropped this shit. You look like an asshole. You know, I'm not even gonna respond.
I don't even think I think what that was you did Cole foul for mentioning my name that I was on the song with y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, okay.
You did Cole foul. Like, why is he mentioning my name when I'm not on the record? Why you even greenlit that for? Why didn't you tell Cole to switch that shit off, bro?
But didn't Cole? Didn't Cole mention Kendrick?
Yes, bro. We're the big three.
So you're saying that he should have told him?
Drake should have said, "Switch your verse."
Oh, so you're saying that they dropped the shit, making it seem like he's still on the song, but he's not? Like, yo.
Yeah,
Cole,
like, why are you mentioning me?
I'm saying this to you. I'm saying this to you and Kendrick.
No, I didn't even think it was like that. I think he had the verse. The two things happened. He had the verse, sent it to both of them. They wrote to it. They got back. Or
they were terrible, like a 2-year-old.
Or
it was terrible, like a 2-year-old.
Or he got the Kendrick verse and then sent it to Cole and threw Cole on there, and then Cole said the same shit.
And then when he
he was like,
Cole's rapping his verse in the perspective thinking like
they're on the song.
All three was because he's hearing the reference of all three.
And that's the case. Yeah,
that could be the case, and that's why that might be the reason why he said did Cole foul. I don't know why you still pretending. This shit.
Because what did he do? What did he do him foul with?
It's just dirty.
If you're really thinking about it, what do you think?
I'm thinking maybe, yo, Cole, I'm not gonna address this dude at all. But you just might delete later. This whole entire we're gonna get this what we're talking about right now is gonna have its own episode. So make sure you tune in, rap nerds. But Cole dropping Might Delete Later, I need y'all to listen to that back and tell me that that whole album is not directly based at Kendrick, because it is. I don't care. I'm right. You're wrong. If you disagree with me, that whole album this is based at Kendrick, bro, and it's called Might Delete Later. What did Cole do to the last song on the album, 7 Minute Drill? He deleted it.
Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic.
Because he actually apologized about what he said about Kendrick.
I mean, I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way, and if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot, I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love.
So I was thinking like, yo, maybe Drake told him, I'm not addressing this man at all. You sound stupid making his whole entire fucking tape right now, or album, you feel me? Whatever it is, tape. I say tape. And you sound like an ass. You sound like an ass, you feel me? Because you even like didn't even really fully diss him. And I also feel like the Joe Budden podcast actually.
So you're trying to say that he did Cole foul by making Cole go out his way to answer him?
I feel like he influenced
Cole to do
the apology.
I feel
like Drake.
So that's what he's talking about when he said you did Cole foul.
That was what my opinion is, but now I'm thinking like what you're saying is like low key, kind of like, yo, what the fuck? It could be both, bro. Like,
cause I'm thinking, bro,
it could be either or type shit.
Cause my thing was crazy. I mean, I'm only listening to fucking Kendrick and how he feels about the situation after Control, after all this shit. He was always saying, yo, this love. When I hear Drake talk about them, say, oh, it's all love. It's my guys that I compete with, the Drake and Cole, whatever. I mean, Kendrick and Cole, whatever. So I'm over here like, okay. Kendrick said it's surprising one on that feature request. You know we got some shit to address.
Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address.
I want to say he did the feature, bro. Why wouldn't you do a feature with Drake for his album? You did it before.
For real.
And Drake is reaching out, like they're reaching out to you and not the other way around.
And Cole's a part of it.
That too. So it's like I think so, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Doc. Hey, Doc.
That's crazy.
Yo, bro, that's crazy as fuck, bro. Drama, bro. That's insane, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy. If that's the case. It makes a lot of sense. That shit always stuck to me. Like, what the fuck do you mean, bro? And then boom.
I think Watch Party Die is directly aimed at Drake and the industry for what he represents. You know, he just broke it down with the Star Wars analogy, and that was crazy. Damn, I mean, what can we say?
Hey, Watch the Party Die is a fire ass song. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. You ain't a hip hop listener. You ain't a rap lover, bro. If you hear that song, be like, it came and went, or anything like, you don't listen to rap, bro. Like, it's just imagine listening to something so dope and be like, it is what it is. It's not replayable. It's like, bro, huh? It's like watching a movie, bro. You're not gonna just throw it on again, bro. You gotta digest what you just fucking watched, listen to, run that shit back, and boom, 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 boom.
We got a lot done. We got a lot filmed right now, and the next episode is gonna be crazy. Stay tuned for episode 2. Once again, my name is BaSkaveli,
and I'm Alexander Pi'erre,
and this is
Revenge of the Rap Nerds.
Peace.
Are all nerds as good as you?
Yes. Look, gander. It's the young boy from the Lambdas, the land of Lincoln, the Grand Theft Auto, Chicago, Warren, all the mics that he's hardcore, and he's thinking, Rose Barris to the area.